News Center in high definition. This is News Channel 8 on your side at 11.
Good evening, I'm Keith Kate.
I'm Gail Sierens. Thank you for joining us this evening.
It is a slap in the face of Florida homeowners forced into foreclosure. In many instances, the loss of their home is being turned into financial gain for law firms representing banks. Last month, the Attorney General's office launched an investigation into the state's 3 largest foreclosure law firms. As News Channel 8's Samara Sotos reports, those firms are suspected of using fake documents to speed up the foreclosure process. And as we've learned tonight, the state is not the only one taking steps to help.
Ken Clinton doesn't want you to feel bad for him because he's honestly tried to get himself out of his mortgage mess.
What's happening to everybody's happening to us too. They lie to you, tell you whatever you want to hear. You know, and everybody says document, document, document.
Clinton says he did everything he could to keep his wife and family in the Valrico home he bought 15 years ago. But times got tough when he lost his job in October 2008. He applied for government loan programs only to get the runaround. The bank began the foreclosure process on his home a year ago. He thought it was the end until his lawyer discovered what he believes to be a false document filed by the law firm representing the bank filing for foreclosure. Essentially, Clinton's lawyer says the law firm is profiting from trying to kick Clinton out of his home faster.
It doesn't make sense to us, you know? So when our attorneys had contacted us and said this is what they're doing, we were like, well, it doesn't surprise us, knowing what we've been through in the last 18 months.
Last month, Attorney General Bill McCollum launched an investigation into the law office representing the bank that filed foreclosure on Clinton, David J. Stern, and 2 other law firms that handle a high volume of foreclosure work in Florida. McCollum believes these law firms may have fabricated the documents or submitted false documents to speed up the foreclosure process. The AG's office believes there could be thousands of improper foreclosures because of it. And that's exactly what Clinton's lawyer says happened to this man and up to 2,000 more of his clients.
If we allow these law firms to do this, not only are they being dishonest with the court system, but they're also robbing people of their ability to be able to reestablish their income and stay in their homes, which is what we want to try to do if we can.
Now Clinton's attorney plans to fight Clinton's foreclosure, but Clinton isn't sure it will help.
I don't think anybody knows what's going on between the bank, the lawyer, and the government officials and the judges that are proceeding with the foreclosures.
A lawyer representing Stern's law firm says what's at issue here is Ken Clinton's inability to pay his mortgage. He also added there is nothing fake about the foreclosure filings, that all will be determined by a judge. The lawyer for Stern also points out the Attorney General's office has not uncovered any evidence regarding these allegations, and Stern's office is cooperating with the subpoenas issued by the Attorney General's office. Now, as far as Ken Clinton goes, he does fear he will lose his home. He realizes, despite all of his efforts to modify his loan, he doesn't think he can fix his situation. Reporting live in the Tampa newsroom, Samara Sotos, News Channel 8.